It's another happy Thursday. Hello there. And we're out. We're just driving through a place called Leswake. It's the other side of Stranraer. I stopped in Stranraer for a fish supper. Get a nice bit of cod in Stranraer and a starfish. Anyway, where am I going? I'm going to my favourite, the place that it all started. North Rhinns campsite. It's just a couple of miles the other side of Leswake. And rare and handy for Stranraer. If you forget to cook something, you can nip in and get an Indian, a Chinese or whatever. The only trouble is you've got this climb up this 15:1 road. And that's what we need. Oh, I think I ken the driver of this. Oh, this is dodgy. Come on, man. Ooh. That was fun. Anyway, we're not far to go now. That was a little roadblock. You mightn't see it. Anyway, we're nearly there. It's one of these places that creeps up on you. Yeah, there's a monument on my right. Anyway, start to go downhill now. Well, eventually. I've got a few things to do when I go down here. I might do a bit cooking, but I got a new bit of kit sent to me that I don't think I'll fully test it, but we'll see what happens. The campsite is in that wood that you see over on the left. It's not very big. But it's a brawy campsite. Here we go. It's just in here on the left. And there we go. North Rhinns campsite. Been here before. Oh, a pizza oven. I'll have a look at that later. One of them would be nice in the house. These are normally pitches for motorhomes. It's got spaces for 4 motorhomes and I think 6 tents. There are 6 tent pitches. It's the end of the season, so it's reasonably quiet. Oh, I've got everything set up, but it was a bit of a guddle. But I managed. And I've got more egg, as you saw. You might have saw her in the back of the car. I don't know whether she was jumping up and down or not. But anyway, there she's there. Come on. The dogs aren't allowed to run about in the campsite, which is a good thing, but here's where I am. How's that? You saw my car there, and I'm right here. Head's round it, so I'm not getting the west wind. Got a nice fire pit. Okay, it's a working farm, they're doing some in here at the moment, but that wouldn't affect me. But this is my place for the night. And there's other pitches up there, some beautiful pitches up there, that's where I usually go, but I'm not fit enough to get up. And of course, the mountain cattle tent, the usual setup, nothing fancy. A bivvy chair or bivvy bed, whatever you want to call it, bed chair, everything underneath. Man, my sleeping bag, that's the Arctic bag, you can't get better than that. Well, you possibly can, but you spend a lot of money, you pick them up for £35–40. And of course, this is Morag's bit. She'll sort that out. And that's me for the night, how we're set up. You'll see more about this article later. I've got one of these to have a look at. Been given to me by All Powers, it's an All Power 600. We'll give it a wee try out and see how good it does. And I'll explain it to you. I've also got solar panels for it. I don't think we'll get much luck with them today. So I think this will be a long-term project, just to let you see if it's how it works. And that's rain starting. So we better get ourselves sorted out more, I guess. I see you got yourself in a tangle. Yeah, you're an awful girl. Okay, let's get ourselves sorted out. You get something to eat, I'll get a cup of tea. It's a fine night. It wasn't a fine day. I got the tent up and it just started to rain. I decided to cook in the tent, just make something wee and simple. The rain stopped and we've never saw it since. But these things are what happens. So we've got everything sorted out. I've been sitting listening to we're right on the west coast here, and Ireland's only about 20 odd mile away. So there's an Irish pipe tune, or Irish pipe music on the radio, so I've been listening to that. And of course having a black coffee. I'm just going to sit here and relax. I've got a bag of logs. And I'm just going to keep feeding the fire to the wee smallers. Yeah, that'll be a roaster in a wee while. Aye, just going to sit and relax. I might have another can of black coffee. It's just been, you come away and you just want to relax. Okay, I'd bother this afternoon, and I'm not happy with the video I made about cooking that simple meal, but we'll see. But I'm happy with the night. Couldn't be a better spot. And the wind's going to drop, so I'll have a lovely quiet night. And Morag sitting in the tent, no bothering anybody. She's been a bit of a pest today. We had a longish lead on her, and she was getting tied round everything, the wee bugger. But it's been alright. Can't complain. And that's a good thing. On the way up here, my mobile rang. I thought, oh, what the heck's this? It was a hospital. I don't know how I held the laughter back. They were phoning me to tell me they were putting my appointment with the cardiologist back a week. We'd been haying bets on whether that would happen or no with National Health. Oh, I had everything planned around that, but there it goes. Another. At least I'm getting seen, hopefully. Oh, we'll see what happens. It actually needs done. I'm thinking of making this my last camping trip until I've been seen. I have been having a wee bit bother. And I've been carrying a blood pressure thing because I've noticed something. But the quicker I get to see these folk, the quicker we get it fixed, and that's just it. I'll just take it easy. I'm planning some walking videos, and they wouldn't be too strenuous. I'm researching them. And we might have wee cook-ups on the walking videos. We'll see. Aye, there's loads of places to go for a walk, and Morag likes the walks. Morag likes her sleep as well. She thinks I'm mad out here at this time of night. Okay. I'm going to enjoy this fire, and I might watch a wee bit video before I go to bed. But I'll see you in the morning. Nighty night. Don't let the bugs bite. Brilliant. Oh, good morning. Well, I say good morning, but it's not been the greatest of nights. I got into the tent about 11 o'clock, had a good fire there. That's good. One of the good things about this place. There's fire pits at all the pitches and the guy flogs logs. And gives you kindling and something to start the fire with. It's a good setup, very good setup here, and the amenities are second to none. They're brilliant. I watched videos for a wee while. I'm still working my way through the box set of Hamish Macbeth. Then Morag stole my puffer jacket and added it to her bed. She was quite comfy. She was very happy last night. But as soon as I got into the sleeping bag, what happens? The rain starts, and it was bad. It was not a peaceful night. But that's part of camping, isn't it? Things go wrong. The weather gives you a hard time. Well, it was giving me a hard time last night, definitely. So, I've decided that I'll just get made up. Well, I'll take my time and get everything put away. The tent's not going to be dry, so that'll be lying in the living room for a couple of days. I was working on throwing a video together for All Power. So they sent me a solar generator to try out. What's it? All Power 600. But I've been using it, it's alright, but I feel like I couldn't get a real test, and because of the weather, I felt it wasn't right to make a video at this point. I'll make that video over the next couple of weeks. I'll probably test it at home. Looks like a reasonable bit of kit, but we will see. As you see, I'm playing with my bacon here. That's the cheap stuff that I used last time out. Morrison's Savour. 350 grams. That's 14 ounces in my money. And it cost me less than £1.20. Nothing wrong with it. Let me see, what can be wrong with bacon? It can be too salty. That's about it. Oh, this stuff's not too salty. There's a lot of fat in it, mind you, but that's bacon, isn't it? It's a good camping bacon. No, I'd have this at home as well. In fact, when I go home, I'll be checking out the bacon that I've got in the fridge to see how it compares price-wise. I mean, in this day and age, everybody's looking for value for money. And a lot of the own brands in the shops are all right. There's probably come off the same cannon line. But I've used shops on brands for long enough, and in general I find them all right. But if something's not right, you just didn't buy it again. Simple as that. You didn't moan about it. It's just to make money go further. Okay, I'll be honest. I can afford the decent stuff, but it must be the Scotsman in me. Did he throw money away? I throw money away in this game, the camping. Oh. But, this has been enjoyable this year. I don't know, but this might be the last day of the camping for a wee while. Well, at least until I hear for the hospital what's really wrong. I didn't have any trouble this time because I've managed my workload out better. But I think it's only common sense. So what I'm doing is, round Dumfries and Galloway there's a lot of walks. No too long ones. The sort of thing you take your dog on and for a wee ramble, maybe spend an hour or a couple of hours. So I'm researching them at the moment. Some beautiful walks, and hopefully I'll do walks in Dumfries and Galloway. I'll still do a bit of cooking when I'm out in the walks. I may say travelling all that distance, I still need fed. But anyway, that's the plan, and we'll see what happens. We should be alright. Anyway, I'm going to get stuck into this lot. I've got everything for once. No, I had to stop and buy a bottle of tomato sauce. I forgot that. Anyway, that should be about done. I'll give it another couple of minutes and then we'll get it on. Fire it up. And I'll just slowly get this breakfast and slowly get everything ready and head back for home. Morag's sitting on my bed, the lazy so-and-so. As soon as I moved off my bed, she moved in. She's saying, can you not get me one of these things? And I'm going, no. Anyway, I'm going to have my coffee. There should be a wee sign appearing about now saying, please subscribe. Please subscribe. And if you feel like it, buy me a coffee. And that'll go towards my camper van. I've been looking at it and I think I should be able to get one sometime next year if everything goes alright. Just a wee one, either that or I'll get a van and kit it out, one of the two. But I'm determined to get camper van in, and I can do it with your help. So if you want to see me in a camper van, give me a hand. Anyway, I'll see you in the next video, whatever it is. See you later.